Stepping in, Trevor Story. He will lead this one off today.
For the longboard, the second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. The 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Spoils another one. And this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. The 2-2 one more time. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third.
At the plate, Tony Gwynn. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Grounded up the first baseline. To his left, Thomas. The tag, and he is out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Acuna Jr.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Hit to third. Jones is up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gwynn is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away. And in steps Big Frank. He's set and the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Story has got it, and the side is retired. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Kemp is right there, 1 down. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Martinez.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Bumgarner. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy.
Well, the play's been made, and that retired. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Griffey Jr. has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping up now, Nick Senzel
Second baseman
from the stretch.
number 15.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Griffey Jr. has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now, Kyle Schwarber will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
This is going.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up Acuna. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Here's Manny Machado now. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. So striding in, Madison Bumgarner. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Machado will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Into the box now, Carlos Carrasco. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at 3rd. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard on the ground toward second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. Striding into the box, Matt Kemp. He singled his last time up. High in the air out to center field. Griffey Jr. moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Chipper Jones 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Now batting, Frank Thomas. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. This is popped up. Jones waits on it, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. So 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Nice.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Junior's coming in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. He's
been doing a nice job out there on the mound.
Shoot, not that. What was it?
But the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Cool.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Acuna comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Chipper Jones. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. So stepping in, Nick Senzel. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The second baseman.
And he lays off there 1-0. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1-1 to Schwarber. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. So digging in now, Manny Machado. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
Back to first, and Machado's retired as well. It's a double play. So striding forward now, Madison Bumgarner. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. In for strike 2. Popped up. Carrasco has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Anthony.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
A ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuña's there for it. He's got it one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now at the plate, Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike one to start the at-bat. Runner's on his way to third. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now a pickoff play at second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball.
Dude,
that
how
time.
did he get out of this
Number 2.
This is okay. Lay down the
Stepping in,
ball.
Ken Griffey Jr.
My player
runner in
can
scoring
hit the
position
ball.
with Sugan. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. 1-0. Here it is. 1-1. Rizzo stands at second with 2 gone. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The pitcher.
First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, here's a case right here, D-Row, where as a pitcher, you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book for the 8-hole hitter to grab an RBI knock. Not only does he get the pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Digging in once again, Ronald Acuña. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Matt Kemp. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Left side. Chipper is there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. A fly out and a single for him so far. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kemp going back at the track.
Let's go.
But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Griffey Jr. is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a 1 out, number 1. Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line hard toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And now a throw comes homeward, and it's over his head. What's going on? And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Senzel's got it. To Thomas. They get them both in the side.
Right there, dude.
In now, Frank Thomas. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The first baseman.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and here comes Junior. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Thomas gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Digging in, Nick Senzel. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally
Oh
going.
my gosh.
This is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Thomas blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's
What are you
safe
doing,
at the plate,
Ken Griffey?
as it's now a 1-run ball game. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A man at third with 1 away. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Snap throw from the catcher. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Fastball called for strike 2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
This is line
How
to
is he
left.
hitting those, dude?
In there, a base hit.
What is the thing? He has to be very angry.
So it's a tight spot here.
Oh my,
First and
how is that a
second,
base hit?
one man out, and the pitcher Madison Bumgarner will bat next. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Joey Gallo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Schwarber over at second. Machado is over at first with one away. 2-0 now. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. Sean Doolittle takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Fastball just missed above the zone. Ronald Acuna will be next. And he misses ball four. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. First delivery to him on the way. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
To 1-2 now. Right side, hit hard.
He gets a base hit.
And it's by him into right
How,
field.
dude?
Base hit. And the
How?
runner's in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line hard, deep into left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-3 game. Digging in now, Chipper Jones. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Skied into very shallow right. Gwynn giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends
In the stream because of that.